Meeting daveiscoolyeah for the first time. It was kind of, we met in a way through program, I think. He was a mutual friend of ours, and we saw some of our videos, and then we met at college, and we got on straight away. We started talking about stuff, and we connected straight away, and we just got on so well. It was love at first sight through talking about cartoons and how some of the latest cartoons have just gone downhill. Love at first sight, oh what. Creating Bone Crunch Productions with him didn't come about till, I think, about September last year, I think. When we got asked by when we showed our computer tutor when we showed him some of our YouTube stuff that we'd done together, like the Evil Bugger remix video, and he said, you know, you guys should make one here. And so we came up with this, so we agreed that we make this film, that he'd direct it and me and Dave would write and star in it. And that was how we came up with an interview with the letter X, and we decided that together, when we worked together, it would be Bone Crunch Productions, and that's how Bone Crunch Productions came about. The great thing about Dave is, as a drawer, he's the best. He's one of the best I've ever met. And like, coming up with ideas for him is that we both sit down, we just talk about stuff, and then we start doing silly voices, and I normally write it down on the computer, and then he'll draw it, and you know, it's like, and that's great because it's like we've got it written down and we've got a visual being Dave's drawings, and Dave's a brilliant drawer. Not just a brilliant drawer, but a brilliant artist. You know, if he keeps at it, he will get a great future, because he's one of the best I've ever met. He normally says that I make his ideas good, but I don't think those ideas would be good if he hadn't thought of them in the first place. You know, because there are times where I'll come up with something and then he'll make my stuff better, you know, and vice versa. And then there are times where I'll have this where I'll be stuck for stuff, and then suddenly he'll come out of the blue with something brilliant, you know, and vice versa again. So I don't really think it's a matter of who comes up with the best ideas. I think it's just the fact that we both enjoy doing it together, you know. And even though I've recently just left college and we live pretty far away from each other, you know, we are going to try and hook up in Merry Hill so we can make more stuff, hopefully. I really hope that I get to meet up with him again soon and make more stuff, because, you know, otherwise I'll just miss him. I'll miss working with him, because I don't think I've ever worked with anyone and enjoyed it as much. I've never been as relaxed working with someone as I have with him.
I don't want to.
You know, and that's serious. He's good with music and all. You know, because we talk about music a lot. I mean, if you ask him about, you know, he has a good knowledge of music, and he plays the what's it called? The ukulele. You know, that tube piano thing. I keep forgetting what it's called. The ukulele. Sorry, I can't remember what it's called. You know, I saw him play that once, and he was really good. And he's showed me a couple of things that he's done through music, and they're really good. So that could be a good thing for Bone Crunch. He could also not just be a visual side of Bone Crunch, but he could be a musical side as well. And you know, we both write lyrics together, and we were writing a song a few weeks ago, which hopefully we'll manage to finish, because we both really enjoyed it. It made us laugh really hard. The best thing about working with Dave is that we both just put everything that's happening in the world aside. We sit down, we have a good laugh, and we just don't give a fuck. and it's a pleasure to do that with such a great guy. You've been watching Isaac Wharton, the one half of Bone Crunch Productions, the second half being Daveiscoolyeah. Hope you enjoyed this.